The following program is brought to you by our Patreon supporters. You can request podcast topics, enjoy exclusive RPG and video content, and more. Even just $1 a month gets you gameplay episodes a week early and makes you officially cool. Just like our Trash Elite, a guy from Ohio, for whom this series is, and Rob. Passion Killer 711, Kitty Holbrook, Drake Starstorm, DG, and Destru City KTL. Greetings and salutations, it is I, Eric J. Chucci. Playing Half-Life for the first time in my life. Oh shit. What? Why did my gun not shoot? That was weird. Void motion while retinal scan in progress, okay. This is a limited series. You can see the whole thing on Patreon right now for $1. Otherwise, it's coming out every week on Sunday. And as I said, it was requested by a guy from Ohio. So, if you ever want to request something, you just got to go on the Patreon and do so. We're launching. What are we launching? Oh, a big rocket? I hope it's a rocket, not a missile. It's got the flag on it. Didn't realize Black Mesa was patriotic. Oh, very bright. Very bright. I assume what that did was open up the silo. Can I just come out through here? You're not going to be that kind to me, are you? Okay. I'm going to save again. Oh, what am I doing? Ha 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 ha. We got music again. I gotta say, I like the Half-Life music a lot. That did not open that. Why did I launch that? I'm going to load. What was the plan here? Did I miss a door? Doesn't seem like it. Is that a door? Well, now what? Already, guys. Already. I gotta consult the walkthrough. Alright, the walkthrough guy seemed to be a little confused also, so I feel less stupid. This way. I guess the solution they wanted you to take, or at least that he took, was to move those crates and jump up there and go around, but I'm good. So we go back here. This was not immediately obvious to me. Ow, 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 little rail damage, that's okay. Nope, nope, nope. Basically, there was no reason for me to do that medicine. Medicine? Med pack. My God. Are we still on a rail? Heavens to Murgatroyd. Am I stuck down here now? What is this? A claymore? I feel like that's a claymore. Yep, that's a claymore. Okay. Golly. Just in case I need range. Alright, alright. Apprehension. We are finally about halfway through the game. This is fine. That was fine, actually. Oh, I'm underwater. I'm not 100 on how I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh, here. Thankfully, they seem about as good at shooting me as I am at shooting them. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to the other side here. Oh, I see. Maybe. No, I don't... I think maybe I was supposed to jump from my train. Alright, well, let's do it better this time. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Genuinely. Okay. Can you open doors like that underwater? I don't think so. No. Nope, nope, nope. Not worth it for a little shotgun ammo. Hello, beautiful. There's a part of me that wishes I actually didn't have some of these grenades and shit. Because, it's hard to switch to my... Okay, so what's progress? It's hard to switch to my crowbar, that's what I was going to say. Is this progress? Ooh, is this progress? Out of the way, fishes. Okay. Underwater crouching, you gotta love it. You know I do. Oh my god. I think those are the grenade shells. Did I do it without having to look at the walkthrough? Whoa, okay. Wonder I didn't run into that. What a wide ladder.
Did you see it? They said it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast never swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it will work on this species. You're welcome to try.
I'm all set, man. Oh, I don't have a choice. A crossbow. That is supposedly... a tranquilizer. Okay. Okay, alright, we're alright. Everything's okay. So what was the point of this? To be able to swim over there, I think. Well, let's go back up and see if that scientist can heal us. Oh no, I'm fine actually. Never mind. So how am I supposed to get over there? Yeah, it's tranquilized, alright. Okay. Do I want this? Alright. That went a little kooky. Apprehension indeed. Okay. This looks like a different room. Cool. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Is there a big fish here? Yes, there is. Come on, man. That thing takes forever to reload. Good lord. Okay. At least I can do this without panic now. The fact that it does 2 footsteps every time Freeman walks even a little bit makes me laugh because... What is this? It sounds like he makes 2 steps for every one, basically. Whoop. No, yep, that killed me. Yep, that also killed me. Load. Okay, let's try to do it from over here. Yeah, slippery water, that's how that works at all. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna load. Are they waking up? What is that noise? Oh. No. Oh, there's a door. Oh, okay. The door doesn't matter. Oh, God. Oh, they're just re-dying every time I load. I see. Oh, is there something really far down here? No, I don't think so. Alright. There's that. The noise they make when they appear freaks me out. Just not expecting it. Alright, we got through that puzzle. Let's get a save in. You know, puzzle's probably a strong term. Okay. So I think progress is up here somewhere. Oh boy. I don't think that was very fair. Don't save the game. Well, if I hadn't rocked, we would have had it there. If I had jumped again, we would have had it there. Alright. Nope. Nope. Oh, the platforming in this game, dude. I don't like him coming in behind me, I will say that.
Freeman, it is you, isn't it? The science team has been tracking your progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so is the military. That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, and you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me so far.
Okay. A door shaped like a bee. I don't like that it sounds like they're saying die. I don't like the idea that they maybe speak English. Why do these aliens speak English? You know what I mean? Rude. So at this point, I had to sneeze, so I hit the mute button on my microphone, and I hit it again, and it didn't take. It didn't start recording audio again. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the mute button's a little silly. It flashes. I don't know why I didn't look at it again or notice it in my periphery, but this is audio dialogue recorded in post. Here I commented on how it seems like my crowbar is stronger, because I don't remember breaking open these 2-stack boxes that's easy. I'm not going to yammer too much. I don't want to create a false experience. Because I'm usually pretty quiet in this playthrough. I kind of let things marinate. But I don't want the rest of this episode to be an absolute silence. We've still got a good 8 minutes. The guy scared the crap out of me. And then I was curious who might have killed him, because I didn't see anybody. But that doesn't mean we don't have time to break open some crates. And I noticed the kicky fast person, but was a little preoccupied with getting healed and some HEV up. These sniper ninja ladies, I don't know, they're a little silly. They move a little fast, a little humorously fast, and it causes their animations to be pretty humorous. I was really determined to try to break open that large crate. I don't know why. I thought I'd killed all the ninjas, so moving with a shotgun here. But it turns out, no, there was another one. It's a cool enemy type. I think they would have made more sense for an alien, or whatever the monsters in this game are. Just because of how silly the speed-boosted movements are. They just look a little silly. In post. This is being recorded in post. I forgot that. This lever kind of confused me. I didn't realize it was you had to hold it down. I got clearly very frustrated with it. Tried to search for another way out. Tried to see if I could just open those doors. The way it was moving, it really just felt like the lever was stuck. And then I thought maybe I could creep under or see something that was like blocking it. I was not saying this much at the time. A lot of this was in my head. Maybe you guys prefer the post commentary because I'm so talkative, because I'm not concentrating on the game. That's the benefit of having the boy around, is obviously I finally got it. You've got somebody else prompting you and someone else to jabber when you're getting focused. I recognized this for the trap it was. And I was a little ticked off because I turned up my flashlight to try to be able to see, but they still got me.
I see it.
Where are we taking this Freeman guy? Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Those guys are jerks. It took me a second to realize what was going on here. There are so many grinding noises in this game. And then I kind of freaked out because I realized what was going on here. This is around where the shut down all the trash compactors on the detention level reference popped out of my mouth. Yeah, God, Gordon is so slip-slidey. I wish there was an option to change that. That time I sneezed, and I made sure to look that I turned things back on. It took me a second to realize what I was supposed to do. Did not spot the crowbar immediately, even though it's got a blue light on it. That's clever. Half-Life is... it's... The ways in which it's not a great game are because of time. I think it's got a great job of making sure there are multiple exits. I mean, look at that whole tram level where I lost my tram very early in. Or like halfway through, I guess. I was still able to complete it without a tram. That's awesome. And that's just one instance of the things I've noticed. But like, okay, these ladder physics, these are garbage. I know it's what they had at the time. Anytime we're swimming also, and I try to swim backwards and it gets really confused because that's how it is. That's how the controls are. So we got to residue processing. Compared to the on a track or on a train or whatever the whole name of the level was, on a rail. We got through apprehension pretty quick. And I just blew right past that giant lever with a sign pointing to it. So I took some unnecessary damage here. As you're about to see. Yeah, I really thought I was supposed to get up on the cliffs and go around or something. And then I started to wonder if maybe those steam vents... Again, in my head. Maybe I should just get in the habit of voicing everything I'm thinking. It's been a while since I've streamed. And usually when I'm doing solo gameplay content, it's Journey of Wrestling. Or at least historically. So I have a lot to talk about. I'm moving certain wrestlers in places. I'm talking through my thought process. Whereas I don't stream or do solo gameplay series on, first-person shooters and such, or similar action games. At least I haven't in a long time. There I was checking to see when my last save was, because I had taken a lot of damage. And little do I know I'm about to take a little bit more. Bam, down to 5. We're running risky here. I was so sure there was going to be a head crab in here to kill me. But thankfully there was not. There's plenty of head crabs out here. I didn't want the fall to kill me. Ironically, I hit the ground and then bounced off into the radiation. I remarked, I hope I don't have to go through that. Because I don't have the health for it. We decided to do this instead of just walking around the other way. I'm curious what the roaches are for. Are they just like atmospheric stuff? It took me a second to realize there was a gun there. And then once I did, we very carefully picked it up. Killed the weird anemone guys. These are cool monsters, by the way. From a design standpoint, aesthetically, as well as from a design standpoint, gameplay-wise. But after healing up, it is... until next time, white out time. And so I shall say it again, until next time, white out.